Hello, you beautiful Taurus souls, and welcome to your monthly forecast. We are looking at the month of activation, August. I'm Tracey, your intuitive life coach, here to offer you some guidance on how to navigate the energies throughout the upcoming month. Activation August, because we are activating our awareness, our intuition, our imagination, and the courage to align with that so that we may ascend. This month we have 6 planets going retrograde at different stages. So it's about activating that self-reflection for a clearer direction. August has super full moon bookends. We start with one, we finish with one. So there's a lot of potent energy coming through. Perfect time for releasing, clearing, letting go, and allowing yourself to grow, for embracing those once in a lifetime opportunities, hence the saying once in a blue moon, because that last super full moon is also a blue moon. It only happens once in a blue moon. So grasp those opportunities this month. So as always, as I am reading through my intuitive notes, I will shuffle for you. So on August the 1st, we have the Aquarius super full moon. Now, full moons are always about whatever's illuminated for you. Things that need forgiving, releasing, things that need celebrating, calibrating. All of these create space. And then it's important to fill that space with the things that you do want, that are in alignment. So with Aquarius being an air sign, it's bringing a lot of head energy, a lot of time in our mind. So avoid the mental chaos and try and find a state of balance. Avoid the mental chaos, and then we get this card of, okay. Allow yourself to really be in charge of your thoughts. Pay attention to what comes up, but know that your thoughts are not always truth, okay? Now, this is the first of 2 full moons, so something may be illuminated in whole, or it may just be a part or the start of what it will be illuminated at the end of the month as well. On August 4th, I'm tripping over my words and I'm blaming this little sucker that I'm about to chat about. On August the 4th, Mercury retrograde goes into its shadow period, planet of communication. So where have you not been truly tuning in? What have you been ignoring, putting off, or refusing to pay attention to? You may get hints of those things coming up. On the 8th, we have the Lion's Gate portal. It is the 8th of the 8th, okay? It's honoring the rising of Sirius, our spiritual sun. And as Sirius rises, it is reborn. So we may feel this rebirth of our own. Number 8 also represents infinity, and it's doubled here. So this potent portal energy is allowing you to fully harness your infinite potential, to really tap into where you want to go. On August 16th, we have the Leo new moon. All new moons are about new beginnings, a clean slate, moving forward. Where are you wanting to go? What are you wanting to do? Planting those seeds of intentions, watering them with love, surrendering them to the soil of the universe so they may grow. This rebirth energy from the Lion's Gate gives you the chance to have a do-over, to wipe the slate clean, to begin again. So how are you wanting to show up in the world? Break free from the past and allow yourself to grow with this Leo new moon. You have the courage to do so. On the 23rd, we have 2 things happening. Firstly, we have the sun going from heart-driven Leo into structured Virgo, and then we also have Mercury going retrograde. So Virgo season is the time to organize, consolidate, get back on track, clear out the old to make way for the new, declutter and sort to create structure within all areas of your life. And Mercury retrograde is asking you to reflect. So as you're clearing out, what are you clearing out? Are you clearing out things from the past, old stories, old beliefs? What are you clearing out so that you can make room for the new? It's a time of reflection. It can reveal information or insights. I always say with any retrograde, whatever's coming up, it's coming up to serve a purpose. So whatever's coming up to the surface is coming up to serve a purpose. Pay attention to that so that you can get some direction from it. And then lastly, on August the 30th, we have the Pisces blue super full moon. Of course, it happens once in a blue moon. We've all heard that. So it's about embracing those once in a lifetime opportunities. Once again, whatever came up at the start of the month, if you didn't fully embrace it and express it, if you didn't fully embrace what it was, and then Mercury retrograde as well, this full moon is really going to go, stop ignoring me, I'm here. It's really going to it's going to be in your face. So pay attention to whatever comes up there. With this Pisces full moon, you may be swept away by your emotions. You may be swept away by your emotions with your head up in the clouds, making it difficult to ground and think with your logical mind. So just be mindful of all that energy throughout the month, plus whatever your cards bring through. So that is the energy, not just for you, but for everyone. Okay, last month you had the heart chakra, so we were all in our heart, and your message was be stronger than your ego's excuses. So already last month you were listening to heart rather than head. You were following your heart and soul rather than letting your ego's mind rule. And this month I feel like it's a little bit the same. We're not getting stuck in the mental chaos and chitter chatter. We're finding a balance between our heart and our head, and paying attention to our emotions. You get the sacral chakra, the card of emotions, feelings, expressions, moods, and balance. This is all about your feeling, but it's also your creative chakra. Tapping into your gut instincts, what feels right, what feels in alignment, and paying attention to those as well. So it's very important to tap into what you feel this month and know that there's no right or wrong emotions. Emotions just are. And then you get the card of release. A goddess emits lightning from her hands to signify the release of energy. This can indicate a spiritual epiphany, awakening, or unexpected change. This card may herald an opportunity you feel passionate about. The clouds could suggest you don't have a full view of what is going on. They may refer to enlightenment or a stress becoming a little lighter. Do something to clear your energy and you will feel a definite energetic shift. Now, I'm also hearing that saying of lightning never strikes twice. We have this once in a lifetime opportunity. This only happens in a blue moon kind of vibe going on this month. So strike when it feels right. You will know when it feels right. You then get creator of happiness. It's time to reclaim your power to create your own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or other individual, therefore it cannot be taken away from you. It can always be found within. We've all heard that saying, happiness is an inside job. We can all get rattled. As humans, our emotions can be rattled. We can take on other people's emotions. We can be triggered. But at the end of the day, no one has the power to take away your happiness because it is an inside job. So release anything that is not in alignment, that takes away your happiness. Now, your three cosmic insight cards, you get intimacy, sexuality, and give it time. So there is some sort of emotional connection here that is growing. It could be the emotional connection to yourself, to your dreams, or to another person. There is chemistry. There is a lot of looking back and reminiscing. someone is still figuring themselves out, you or them, or how it's all going to fall into place. And you're being asked to just give it time. Give it time to sort itself out. Give it time to grow. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So give it time to grow. Give it time to grow. Choose happiness. Happiness is an inside job. Let's see what the tarot has for you, lovely Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? 10 of Raphael. There are completions here. There are things coming together. I feel like I was reminded when this came out, and I didn't say it, but that release card, it's almost reminiscent of the Tower card in the tarot, where things crumble, things fall apart so that things can fall back together. The Sun card, 4 of Michael. Things are coming together through this time of contemplation and reflection during all of these retrogrades. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. It's still about controlling those thoughts, not letting your thoughts take over. Releasing any attachment, releasing anything that doesn't serve you, paying attention to what does. And there may be a few psychic, intuitive messages coming through for you as well, as there's a new challenge coming your way. Review any contracts or documents thoroughly, and that happens with Mercury retrograde anyway. It is the planet of communication, so just be really mindful of that. And with that intimacy and sexuality, things coming together, it could be some form of contract, whether it's a soul contract or a written contract. So just be mindful of that as well. Finish off with those two. Epiphany and the world. Joy through spiritual growth, being a light to others, answers that come from within, and a very, very happy ending. Coming full circle, seeing the insight, seeing what you need to make this happen, to make this grow. Happiness is an inside job. Whatever's crumbling, let it crumble, because something is growing in its place. Give it time. There's no rush. Honor what you're feeling. Know that no one else can take away your happiness. No one else can steal what is rightfully yours, because it all starts from in here. So last month, be stronger than your ego's excuses. This month, really pay attention to what feels in alignment with you and what doesn't. Is there this chemistry, or is the chemistry coming together, or is there a mismatch where it explodes? Pay attention to that, but everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Let yourself feel, let yourself heal, let yourself open up and embrace those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. This is your once-in-a-blue moon month, so make it happen, and you have a very happy ending. So much healing, love and laughter. Your intuitive life coach, Tracey. You've got this, and I've got you. And 2023, no limits to what you can have, do or be. And of course, all the normal YouTube jargon. Hit the like, share, subscribe buttons, and let me know how this resonates.